And we're live. We are live. Hello everybody, I am Kai the Boss 23 and today we are playing Formula 1 games. Now, you may ask yourself, but Kai, don't you play Formula 1 games enough? Yes. But that doesn't matter. Do you know why that doesn't matter? Because we're just going to do it today. And, yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so we're here on the Xbox, and we're going to start off F1 2020. A classic game. A good game. The first, well, before EA had it, you know. So let's just begin with that. Just realised I turned off my Elgato. So, welcome to Formula 1 2020. A game which I remember very well because I was playing it earlier. I did play it when it first came out and all that, and it was an amazing game. Sebastian Vettel still in the Ferrari, Daniel Ricciardo was in the Renault. It was an amazing time in Formula 1, and I want to take you guys with me on that, considering we're about to be in a game 5 years later from it. So we're going to start a new Grand Prix. We're just going to do a Grand Prix mode. Classic cars exist. I kind of want to start in... Let's do Classic. Now, we had a bunch of choices in this game. MP44, MP45B, Ferrari F190. Pretty much every car here, minus the Jordan, the Benettons, and the Ferrari of F2000. You know? Other than them, all the choices are ours. And, well, since McLaren won 2024 World Championships, I think we should go for a McLaren. Which one? Well, it's all going to depend on how we feel. I'm thinking, personally, we go for the 2007. It's one of my favourite McLarens of all time. That and also the MP45B. I'm going to be honest, I prefer the MP45B to the MP44. Don't hate me for it, I beg. Yeah, we're going to start with the 2007 McLaren. In what race? Oh yeah, we had the short layouts in this. Yeah, that was weird. And Russia. Russia's on there. Where is it? There it is. But we're just going to leave it up to fate. By the way, I don't know if you can see. No, you definitely can't see. My eyes are shut. We're just going to choose something random. This one. I didn't see why I chose it. I think I was going to go for, single class. 5 laps. Let's do this. Abu Dhabi. Okay. The old layout of Abu Dhabi. So let's just, let's do it. Let's fucking do Abu Dhabi. Come on. F1 2020. And we're just going to skip all this because, yeah. This game worked very differently in helmets and cosmetics and everything. Do I even have an Abu Dhabi late set up? I have a F1 one. No, whatever. You make your helmet and you make your racing outfit before you go into a race. And we're still on a P19. I'd like... That's not kind of what we go here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. and we get a very good start. We're trailing the Renault here. As we go onto we park our car on the inside, we get a little bit of understeer. But this is my first time playing it in a long ass time. But this isn't 2007, this is 2008, 2007. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna try and make an overtake into this corner on our fellow compatriot, that McLaren, but are we gonna pass? Yes. Truthfully, I don't think we'll catch up to the 2000. Alright, bye Williams. We lose the position, but we gain some time. Now, the cars behind us have lost time. Yeah, that Ferrari behind us is 2007. We're in a 2008 McLaren. Hamilton's championship winning McLaren. I was hoping that Jeff would tell us about the cars. You know, like the Renault of 2005 or 6. I don't really care about winning. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun. And that's why we're gonna just dive it down on the inside, brake very late, blame on him, and then cut the corner. Let's go. And we got 2 second time limited. Oh, that's funny. That must mean the 2010 McLaren that was driven by that back wing. Amazing. Understeer like crazy. Let's not do this car. Let's go to the actual F1 2020 cars. Cars from 5 years ago. Can you believe that? That's mental. But actually, no. Before that, we're gonna make a new character. Now, our face, I'm just going to go for the one I always go with nowadays. I've actually got to look to find it because nothing's extremely obvious in this game. Where's the one I go with? It's way before this. What am I doing? Whew. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's that one. Our country, United Kingdom. Our first name is Kai. Our last name is Kai the Boss 23. Okay, our first name is Kai, and our surname will be Boss, because we are the boss, and our initials K-A-I. Our audio name, they don't actually have Kai or Boss in this game. I just realised that now. H. We're just gonna go for King. Our racing number now, we are Kai the Boss 23, but 23 is taken by Alex Albon. And yeah. So instead of 23, we're gonna go for 50. It's a nice number. Yeah. Confirm profile. Now we've done that, we can multiplayer solo, my team, career. Okay. That's not what I want to do. I want to edit it, because now we can edit the profile, which we just did. The helmet. I have the Michael Schumacher helmet. We're just going to use that. Same with the Schumi suit, and we're just going to use all the Schumacher stuff. Keep fighting Michael, you know. And hands on hips. It just seems appropriate, but no, we're going to go for like a glove. Podium emotes, we have the Michael Schumacher one, and I love it. It's like the best one in the game. So yeah, we're going to use that in what we're doing. Because I don't plan on starting a new career. I don't plan on doing anything like that. We're going to start a new race though. We're going to go for the... No, because we're using the Michael Schumacher stuff, I thought Ferrari. But I don't know, I'm not even going to be using my custom character right now. What am I doing? I just need to pick the nicest car. Well, okay, let's go through the liveries, shall we? Let's go through the liveries. Start with Mercedes. This is pure beauty on a car. Look at that. Oh, that is sexy as fuck on that car. It's so pristine, so sleek, so everything. Hats off to Lewis for asking to change to black. Yeah, that is a beautiful livery. Let's go on to Ferrari. Ferrari, I actually don't mind this. I do not mind this. This is missing the Mission Winnow sponsor because that is just
Marlboro, but
yeah, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, nice livery. It's Ferrari, it's red. Main sponsors, as always, on here. We have Shell, UPS on here as our main sponsors, and Ray-Ban, but like the historic sponsors are UPS and Shell. Yeah. I like it. The Red Bull. Not... Okay, I'm 50-50 of the Red Bull. I like the front wing. Max still has a 33 on his car. That's amazing. Okay, and I like the Red Bull side. I like the Red Bull on the side pods. Okay, I like most of it, but I'm not a massive fan of the Aston Martin back wing. I prefer their 2021 when they changed it to just Honda. Because that just doesn't look right. Anyways, McLaren. Not their strongest year at all, but Carlos Sainz in the car. That gives it extra points, but nowhere near their strongest year. Well, let's see what the sponsors we have. We have Dell's a sponsor. Trying to go through actual big ones. Coca-Cola. I saw Coca-Cola in here earlier. I don't know. There it is. Below Richard Mille. I never can pronounce that name right. Dark Trace, I mean they exist. Splunk. Is the McLaren running Renault engines? Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, Golf. How did I forget Golf? Not a bad car, not my favourite. Renault, their last season in Formula 1, they produced a banger livery. Oh my god, I'm done. The perfect yellow, and then the perfect mix of the blue. It's just mwah, bellissimo. I don't know any other Italian. AlphaTauri, their first year as AlphaTauri, and I think they're 24 liveries, no, 23 liveries a little bit better. Because this white on the front here, it looks good, but maybe just more dark blue instead. And the white is the accent colour. But either way, it's still a nice livery. Racing Point, Mercedes. But in pink, because they copied the 2019 Mercedes. It's an okay livery. The Barbie car goes hard. Like, the Barbie car goes hard.
I have to deduct points because Lance Stroll.
Anyways, Alfa Romeo. Ooh, what a year for them. You know, what a year for Alfa Romeo. Who was their lineup? Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi. In this Alfa Romeo, beautiful. Beautiful car. Look at that. Side pod design. Sucks it didn't do too well. Haas. Okay. They've only got a few sponsors. It's just a bland livery. It's like the ones you see in My Team career mode before you put on a few livery. No, before you put on a few sponsors, you know? It looks okay. Not a massive fan of that carbon fibre. Oh fuck, what's it called? Fin. Not a massive fan of that. Williams. It looks better than their pre-season, and I do like the all white here. Okay, I do like it. The mix of the blue, the dark blue, and the white. It looks okay, but they literally have F170 on their car. How more desperate can you get? The car we're gonna race. I'm so drawn to this, but I like Renault. I like the Renault car. Plus Danny Rick and Esteban Ocon and Daniel Ricciardo. Well, honestly, it's right. Renault's a French team, so we go to France. Gonna just lower this a little bit so we actually get some. Yeah, there we are. Oh, right, it's X to start session. Yeah. Alright, so welcome to the French Grand Prix. Hosted at a random French circuit I forgot the name of. Yeah. Why did I sound like I was going, yeah? I said, yeah, I promise. That's just me switching over real quick to check.
It's that time once again,
Yep.
the final moment before light. Today. We'll find out soon. Let's run you through the...
I don't care where we start, we have a race. I miss Jeff. I'm presuming we're amongst the pack. We're not at the back. I think we're in like P7, P8 maybe. But was I right? No, 10. Okay. Get to launch and let's go. Here, circle the car. I think the AI is fixing right now. This 2023 was like shit box. Front way. That never happened. That never happened. See, nothing like that. Wait, nudge. ERS modes didn't exist in this game. But they have rich mixed fuel. No, it sounds really dumb considering I used to actually play this game quite a good. Alright, we're just going to follow Hamilton. And our ERS is on 50. 10 out of 10. Definitely didn't forget to take off. Albon and P5, that's a bit high for Albon. Especially nowadays. Like, especially in 2020. Who's leading? Is that Verstappen in P1 right now? It looks like slipstream isn't as powerful. So I have to rely on the ERS for the overtake on the inside. And we go a little bit too far off. I both love that and I hate it. I do love having a little too. Oh, don't worry.
Again, nothing happened here. You have no proof. No. We're just going to go back to here. There we are. Now anything I can say is legal. I just turned too much, right? But you know, at the end of the day, it's Bottas and B2. No, this isn't Mercedes. What team are we racing here? Mercedes or I don't have to say Mercedes backwards. Mercedes said Yes, Ren. Wait. Yes, it'll be said yes. Said okay, I can't, you know what I mean. They would have sacrificed Bias's race by now, right? I thought I said I thought when I said P3 or 2, I thought I said laps. I was like, oh fuck, right. Oh yeah, also the old layout. I love it. Are we gonna get P3 in a Renault? No, because Hamilton. And I'm not extremely good at this AI or just driving in this game. We're gonna trail Bias up to the fast right-hander. But we're too far away to make a move. We're just gonna get the slipstream. It's gonna follow him. And that did not work as well as I thought it would. Oh my fucking god. Okay, it's fine. We push, chat. Nothing ever happened. Shut up. Nothing ever happened. Okay. I know I can trust you, but I really can't. So okay, I'm going to. Because Paul Ricard is such an easy circuit to Paul Ricard. It's unreal. Like, if you gave me the opportunity and the lap to be 50% shorter. Okay, I want you to look at the right of your screen.
And if you can't see it, I will just go back and show you in like 2 seconds. No, I won't go back. But when we get there, I'll show you. See, on the right there, that's the straight. On the other side of the track, that's the straight. So DRS is now enabled. We're going to get the DRS and we're going to burn off our ERS. Chasing Bias down the straight. I'm just going to put Ridge Mix on. I've heard good things about it and it increases your speed apparently, or maybe not, I don't know. I don't really want to find out. We didn't make the move on Bias and that's going to piss me off. See, Verstappen is doing a 2021. Not 2021. 2023. Just running off of it. Leaving the rest to deal. No. That could easily be a DRS corner. Do have a lull there. You know, because we definitely didn't just lose our front wing. No proof. See, fully attached. Okay, come on. Just take a switch on glass. We're right there. I don't expect to catch Max, but I expect not do that. Hang on. See, we're right on Bottas's gearbox. Okay, you take him into the corner. Come on. Is Bottas gonna fight back? No, we're just gonna be a shit driver. And we got the DRS for that. I mean, we're on the charge, but I doubt we'll catch Verstappen unless Verstappen makes something move like a lock up or something like that. Mistake like a lock up, yeah. I mean, who knows, but like at the same time, I really doubt we'll be able to catch them. P2 though, not bad. I'm playing this game until I get a win though. So that means I have to lower the AI to 0% just to increase my chances. I will. We really got to catch up with it. Okay, fuck it. We've almost caught him. Definitely didn't just do a corner cut in violation. As we trail on Max Verstappen, my voice is going. I need to get a drink after this race. But we trail on Max. Come on. We back off early. To get the sweep in on the inside. Hang on. Yeah, I really need to get a drink. As we sweep, we're gonna get it. We're not gonna take him that corner. We're gonna take him in the next few. I really messed up my run there. Not fuck it. Let's just do this. There we are. Perfect run of Verstappen. Definitely didn't just have a million failed overtakes. We lost our front wing and every single one of them. Oh, what's this? A move, and we get shunted out because like Max forces off. Yeah, definitely. FIA, shut up and don't do anything wrong. As we make the move on the inside, and we lose our front wing with Max loses Plonka. Yeah, again, definitely leaving this there. Be quiet, anyone else? We go into the last corner. We're faster than Verstappen in, and we just force him off. Activate ERS to catch up. We're not going to make the move on Max around here. But can we do it into this corner? No, we can't. I'm not going to mess that anymore. Alright. Well, as long as my locals go. But as we get the DRS on Max, DRS round the outside of Max Verstappen, and then we go into the harsh braking zone of turn 1. We have overtaken Max. Now all we've got to do is win the race. Stay ahead for one lap. It's all good though. Come on. My voice is so fucked. I have a bottle. Just fill that bottle up. Come on. We stay ahead of Max. We hold our line firm and strong. We go to the defensive line. He gets DRS. We have to just stay ahead. He makes a push. He uses overtake button. Doesn't matter. He can't overtake us. So we get to the chicane. As we go to the defensive line, and Max Verstappen backs off the overtake. We stay through the chicane. Slower exit. Max goes wide. He's going to overtake us off the track. He's overtaking us. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We get the ERS, and we get priority into the corner. We go into the last sector. My voice is so cold. Oh my word. Okay, as we come round the last few corners of this French Grand Prix, and Daniel Ricciardo leading the way. Renault will be delighted today. Red Bull and Mercedes will be distraught today. Bottas's race wasn't ruined by Mercedes. And as we come to the line, Daniel Ricciardo wins the French Grand Prix. Oh my god, my vocals. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink.
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Paul Ricard. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I think the key here was just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all the fans are after.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Renault team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their drivers walk out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team.
Oh my word, what a race
After
that
an
was.
incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, Crofty, Daniel Ricciardo would have to be my driver of the day. It's less about what he did right, but how little he did wrong. Perfect driving.
Yep,
Well, Ant,
definitely
an end to another.
perfect. Definitely perfect. You have no proof it was not perfect. No proof. Definitely. Well, that ends the F1 2020 portion of this live stream. I'm going to quickly switch it to that. And I'm going to change games. I'm doing this so I don't get copywritten. But it is what it is at the end of the day. It was a nice win and a nice race all around. Definitely didn't you know what I mean. Okay, yep. Alright, well we're loading back in. Let me switch the scene so you guys can actually see what's going on now. And yeah, alright, welcome to F1 2024. The most recent Formula 1 game. Proceeding, the end of the game cycle is almost up. And I don't know how to feel about the game cycle right now. But in this game, it's a bit different how stuff works. So, let's just choose a track. I'm feeling very max, super max today. But we're still going to go through the cars in the showroom first because, for some reason you can't just go through it here. Why game why? So we're going to go to the showroom and we're just going to go through the F1 24 cars. We start off with the Red Bull Racing. I like it. It's a classic design on the Red Bull, but it's iconic now that we've seen it for a few years, And I'm glad the trends continue in 2025, that we get nothing interesting now. Mercedes. Now, I didn't like it at the start of the season. I thought, why can't they just change the silver back to black? But the silver, what's it called? It really worked this year, with it being Lewis's last year. And they got rid of the red, changed that to silver for the next season. It was an amazing car. Ferrari, the big HP sponsorship, ruined everything, according to most people. But for me, I didn't mind it. Truthfully, I didn't mind it at all. Like, I get it. It's blue on a Ferrari. They could have gone for a black on the Ferrari. But no. I understand HP's marketing point too. And I also understand the white returning to the Ferrari, because normally this would have just been a yellow, white, and red car. Ew, disgusting. But now the 2025 cars are out in the next game. Yeah, I like the white returning. I'm hoping they can change the blue to a black sponsor at some point, but keep the white, you know. Looks good. Looks good. Now the McLaren. The McLaren, sexy car. I love it so much. This is, in my opinion, the greatest car of 2024. Just looks-wise, as. You know, we had the first season of the pinstripe McLaren, and it looked good. In my opinion, it looked very, very good. Very sleek, modern, and you can go over it all being carbon fibre because, well, it's just black in the middle. McLaren's their third colour right now. Aston Martin. Yeah, it's about the same as the 2023 car, I'm going to be honest, but there's a bit more black on it. I prefer this to the 25 car, though. You know? And the British flag on it. I do love that. Alpine. What a beautiful livery. Sucks that the car was so mid because it's still using Renault engines. But it was a beautiful car. Okay. In my opinion, this is better than the 25 car. Williams. See, I don't mind it, but I feel like the yellow special livery that James Vowles did last year was better for the car, you know, brought back the yellow. So, yeah. Well, Visa Cash Up RB, Daniel Ricciardo, Yuki Tsunoda, then eventually down the season, Liam Lawson, you know. And it was a nice car. I loved it. I hate the team name, but I love the car. They love crushing loaves. I love crushing car. Okay. Sauber. What you did this season was still better than next season. It's really all I'll say. This season had a better car than the 25 in looks because the boxy design worked better than the fade. Haas, it's about the same as the 25 car, but to be fair, Haas is good. I mean, they're sponsored by what? Chipotle and Palm Angels. I mean, what more do you want in a team? Oh, and MoneyGram. And Toyota. To be fair, these guys have some big sponsors. They need to do more. Alright, and these are the 25 cars that we've got access to right now. On the FOM, in the Creator Team chassis, I should say, by the way. It looks good. It actually looks nice. I like the cars, you know. I'm not a car lover too much, but in my opinion, this looks better than the well, this looks worse than last year's. Okay, I am tired, so let's go get our win, shall we? We've got a Grand Prix mode. We're gonna go for the 24 cars. Now, because of my France, as I said before, I'm feeling very Dutch. Like Max, Super, Max, Super, Super, Max, Super, Max, Super. Well, we're going off topic. I want to race in the most beautiful cars in both games. So I could have done any of the top teams, really, and the Renault, and the Aston and the Alpine, or the V car. But I'm just going to do the McLaren, and I'm going to race as Lando Norris. I don't know what the difficulty is. I don't even know if I have to do a qualifying. We're going to find out. No qualifying needed, it seems. So, in real life, Lando won this race by about 20 seconds. Let's see if that continues. I missed Dutch completely. Let's see if that continues in the real game. I can tell a lot from the different UI that that's like something where we go here at the Dutch Grand Prix like I had before. The cars feel a lot more. Oh, they feel a lot more weighty. Cars are a lot more heavy than they were. What is this AI on? Oh my word. I'm getting smoked. But legit, I'm getting cooked by this AI right now. Luckily, Slipstream in this game is so... Oh my god. The AI is actually good and I'm not. I really should have checked settings before I did this. I don't even know if I was running with a manual gearbox or not. This is a dumb idea, but it's fine. We get the position on Piastri, now we're chasing down Perez. Use the slipstream on Perez, go into the brake zone, brake later, logically, because the slipstream allowing us to do that, because slipstream in this game is really overpowered. Why? I don't know. It's so dumb. Why? Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Perez is our next victim. We're chasing through the bank corner. The biggest bank in F1, by the way. It looks like a NASCAR track.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Okay. We follow Perez. We are on the hunt now. Okay, we're still chasing, but I'm trying to take a wide line so that I can do a lot of overtaking. I want slipstream as well.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Christ. The AI is so good. Fucking hell. I've actually got to put F in if I want to end up catching them. I'm not going for a... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's fine. Just use PRS. Which burns a lot more in this game, by the way, guys. So, not so using whole lap to catch up to Paris. It's just, it burns a lot more in general. For some reason, the DRS is open on the bank corner. I don't know if you do have something like that. You can do it in simulator. I made the same joke in France. 112.9. Oh god. Okay, nothing ever happened going into that corner. Oh no. Flashbacks is off. Alright, we're supposed to finish the race.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
I'm noticing it now, Mark. Mark is a more child-friendly engineer in my opinion. This game's made for 3-year-olds. That's it. We can't turn anymore. And that's us out. That's us out of the race. I'm not going to even bother with auto recovery. Oh my god. What was that race? Jesus Christ. That was just like... We were thrown into the deep end. I don't even think the AI was high because I was making some really poor decisions and it was working. But I just think that like after 2020 I need to brake before I come into F1 21. Okay, we're going to just put the same track on. Dutch. We're going to go for the same driver, Landon Norris and McLaren. And we're going to check what the settings were on. 85. That's not high. That's not even high. I'm just looking through this. Christ. Christ almighty. Stay hydrated, guys. You should fill 1 litre of water bottle a day. And I don't know if the maths is right.
Thanks in no small part.
No, there's some bottles you can get that tells you how much you should and shouldn't be drinking a day.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do these. 2, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And let's go here at the Dutch Grand Prix. This one goes much better style. We've really done nothing in the settings. You guys watched all the settings changing, so I'm not too worried about lying. He's saying I'm changing AI. No, literally the only thing I did is turn on flashbacks. So if we mess up big time, you know, we can go back and correct our mistakes, and then learn from it, and then probably repeat it another 20 times before we have to go back like we did last race. Okay, just ask posting for that. That's our first brake zone from the yeah. Alright, we're now chasing Verstappen for P2, turning on the DRS a little bit more. DRS gets activated on after lap 1 in this one because, yeah. Why not? The game said, fucking hell, you're a bit quick, don't you think? So anyways, have more DRS, and we messed that bit up so badly, we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. Exactly. Okay. I messed that up again. Okay, we're gonna go again. We're not fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen to us. And we're gonna get a nice run out of the corner there. There we are. Should have taken the corner with one bank. Get the ERS chase max.
Okay, you're in the dirty area of the car in front. Let's get past them. Okay, DRS is now available.
Max away. Oh, he just in reality he just left. DRS enable. We're going to take the plate on straight down here, or in the braking zone, in the next braking zone, and we'll DRS. Next DRS zone is too short. Okay, so we're taking them in a break. We have to take them in a break. I need to actually stay with the flare.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I was looking at this, it's like, hang on, I want to see Leclerc's time record. I would want to listen to what that engine. Yeah, he coasts. Where does he coast? Oh, I see. Alright, let's go. There we are, that's how you can speed through a corner. Okay, so let's chase the flare down as always. Okay, we've got the DRS, which is important for all holders. DRS. Now we've got that, we can make a nice run into the flare. And turn on the DRS for ourselves. No ERS, you know. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, so now we get the DRS, we have ERS on. I didn't just slam into a wall shot.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Go deep on the inside, definitely just broke all track limit violations and all of the universe. But it doesn't matter, why? Because we're now ahead. And Leclerc backed off so they don't, get hit by a car. So some drivers could learn from that when you actually know who you are. Alright. Time to defend. Non-ERS in case we need to use it again. But we're too slow now, we're going to have to left. Right to this corner, so have to lift a little bit. Not as much though. And because the AI is low, they're not even trying to my evil plan hasn't worked, it was real on the good side. I know, I've been watching a lot of supercar stuff recently. I'm going off the topic. Lap 3, we now turn on the ERS down here. Take the defensive line, make sure the player can't overtake. Tension is slow.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
I know how to use energy. I'm a man of energy. I am born of energy. And then because of that ERS saving, which did. Can't wait till we get reverse tracks next game. That's going to be a whole thing. Reverse calendar, that'd be amazing. Okay. So we're just going to sit in 0 ERS because we can't overtake on this bit really. That's the only overtaking spot I think is going to overtake too much line. See, I think that bit there and this bit here is an overtaking spot if you can do it right. But because we're a defensive bastard, we're just going to hold it. It's fine. Definitely don't oversteer. Like that. We'll brake really early. See what I'm doing? I'm holding up the pack. So I'm going to mess that corner up. Okay. So if we get our win today, boys. Okay. Never happened, never happened. See what I'm doing right now is holding them all up. And let me say the ERS so I can just burn hot lap straight in. And he gets the ERS anyway. So it doesn't matter because ERS in the car from the ERS in this game.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, they're about evenly matched, but you know what it is. See, I'm not fully accelerating right now. I'm just half. Because you... Well, Max is dead. Oh shit, I really want that win. Thanks, Max. Bye, Max. Hey, Oscar. Bye, Oscar. Oh, shit. Yeah, you have fucked it. Hold on. You have fucked it. Because, what was it? The intentional mistake there? Just like that. That was definitely an intentional mistake. And we're going to back Verstappen up. Tap it mid in the corner and then go down the straight. No. This is an overtaking bit, this is an overtaking bit, this is an overtaking bit. This normally isn't.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can.
Right,
push,
now
push.
We're behind Max, time to actually do stuff. We saved all of our ERS for this, and we're now going to show why I can't drive. No, wait, hang on. Can we just go back to the straight? Yes, we can. Okay, good to know. Okay, switch to overtake button, go through the corner, coast, and overtake Max. There we are. What like a glove.
Nice
like
move.
A glove
Good job.
Overtake. Let's go. Come on. We just have to hold position for like one more lap. The rest of this lap we're going to hold. We're just going to burn hot lap mode. Because like, why not at this point? You know, what else do we have to lose exactly? Our dignity or our engine? Yeah, right. We're doing a one-off event. Come on. Just stay in defense. Take the defense. Yeah, we are. Come on. Park the car on the apex lander. Okay, and then go slow. This is like the safety car restart now. Go slower. Did I actually take him out? Hang on, I just want to see if I actually take him out. No, fuck it, I'm not going to bother to take a look. Let's stay on hold ammo. Activate ERS again, because now we're on the last bit of the track. Well, it's all to the checkered flag now. Charles Leclerc behind us gets the DRS. We get the straight line speed. It's going to be a fight to the line, and we barely win.
Yes, boys! Legends. We deserve that.
Oh my word. That was a lot more intense than that should have been. So let's watch the podium.
Lando Norris, take a bow, at last, a winner in Formula One.
And just as a cherry on the cake, they've got the fastest lap point too. Just another one in the bag.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Well, what a race that was. My vocals hurt from commentating.
Well, that was
so
certainly
much.
an exciting weekend.
Fuck off, David Croft. And, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. And, well, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.